Hi, Steve Messineo here, Doctor of Physical Therapy, multiple business owner, business success coach, and the founder of the Business Leaders Club. And back here again, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for subscribing to my channel to get access to these videos, or for opting in to my list and getting these videos via email. I appreciate your interest and look forward to being of service to you in whatever it is you're doing with your life. And I want to spend a few moments today talking about wants and needs, okay, what the difference of the two is and how it can play a role in your decision-making process, in your life, in your business, and so forth. So I look at wants this way. Wants are things that people will want. They want to go ahead and get those things, whatever they may be. Maybe it's a new car. Maybe it's going out to a fancy dinner with a spouse or a loved one. Maybe it's spending money with your family and going on a little vacation, or going out to play miniature golf with your kids, something like that. Those are the things that you want to do, things that make you feel happy inside, things that you want to be able to do on a consistent basis. You want to get your coffee every morning. That's another example. Maybe it's at Starbucks, because Starbucks is so good, so I want a Starbucks coffee versus going to another coffee shop, what have you. Okay, those are examples of wants. Now, needs are different. Needs are things that you need to do, but needs are not exactly always wants, okay? Needs don't necessarily give you a warm fuzzy inside. So I'll give you a perfect example. This is one that's key to your success, and that's exercise, okay? You may not want to exercise on a regular basis, but you need to exercise on a regular basis if you want to experience the good things in life. And what I mean by that is, if you want more money, you want more time to yourself, you want more energy, you want better health, you want to live longer, you want to experience life the way you want and be able to do all the things you want, whether it be traveling or hiking or whatever, activity-wise, you need to have some form of exercise in your life. If you want to stay thin, you need to exercise. But exercise is not something that people necessarily want to do. In fact, a lot of people don't want to exercise and will find some sort of excuse not to exercise on a regular basis. And that's a problem, because when you, the reality is, if you do exercise, and because it is a need, you can get so much more of the wants that are on your list just by implementing 30 to 50 minutes of exercise 3 to 4 times a week. It's been proven that exercise increases energy levels, increases your productivity, increases your intelligence, because of the blood flow flowing to your brain, and reduces your stress levels so you can focus at work and be more productive and give yourself more time to do the things that you want, because you've accomplished what you needed to do within your business in a shorter period of time, and yet you're still realizing the revenue that you want to make in the first place. Okay, that's some examples of benefits of exercise. And I bring up exercise specifically because it's a big part of what we're talking about with the Big Business Leaders Club, and helping business owners, executives, entrepreneurs get involved with an exercise program that makes a difference in their life, that gives them the things that they want, even though and makes them feel good about wanting to exercise instead of needing to exercise. That's the brilliance of what we're trying to do with the Business Leaders Club here. So that's an example of wants versus needs. Now, let's talk about that with relations to your customers now. If you reverse the situation, think about what your customers want, and think about the things that you want them to need. In other words, how can you take what you think they need and create it as a want? Create a message that gives them something they want. That's what I want you to think about in terms of your marketing efforts, or your messaging efforts, or your connection efforts, networking efforts, whatever it is you're doing to connect with your audience. Try to take those needs that you feel that they should have, the things that you're offering, your services, and create a message that gets them to think about it as something that they want. Okay, very much like I just did here. So, hope that information is helpful for you. If you want a little more information about the Business Leaders Club and the upcoming event that we'll be discussing, one of the 4 habits to success, that being exercise, as I mentioned earlier. I got a lot more detail on that and how you can leverage exercise to create exponential wealth for yourself. We'll be going over that during the event. You can click the link here on the screen now, get some more information about the event, as well as register for it. Seating is limited, and we expect it to be a full house, so I recommend you sign up ASAP if you're interested in going, and I look forward to seeing you at the seminar. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Have a great day.